Galaxy M34, which is the more interesting proposition under 20,000. As far as the specs go, it is really good in my opinion for an under 20,000 phone. You get a 6.5-inch FHD plus AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, but you get that water drop notch, which is the downgrade. Which is like kind of the con. It is powered by the Exynos 1280 processor and a 6000 mAh battery with 25-watt charging. There is a 50 megapixel main camera with OIS, an 8 megapixel ultra wide, a 2 megapixel macro camera in the rear, and a 13 megapixel selfie camera. The price starts at 19,999 for 6GB RAM and 128GB storage variant. And there's also an 8GB RAM variant with 128GB of storage for 21,999. There's a 2,000 rupee bank discount and a 1,000 rupee voucher as well, which brings the price of the 6GB 128GB variant to 16,999 and the 8GB 128GB variant down to 18,999. I don't know what Samsung was thinking while pricing their other mid-range phones, but they have nailed the pricing of this one, in my opinion. I can easily recommend this phone to anyone who wants a phone under 20,000. Do note the charger doesn't come in the box, so you'll have to buy it separately. So add like 1,500 rupees or 1,000 rupees extra for the charger. But still, it's a pretty good phone under 20,000 considering like the other phones don't have like AMOLED displays with 120Hz apart from like the Lava Agni, I guess. But that is also like around 23,000 and it became under 20,000 with discounts. And Samsung software game is like right up there. And I forgot to mention, this phone's apparently going to get 4 years of Android updates and 5 years of security updates, which is like insane for a like budget phone. But the question is, will the Exynos 1280 processor last for 4 years? Because it's not like the best processor out there. So all these questions remain. But overall, if you like plan to use this phone for 2-3 years, you can 2 years at least, you can easily use it. And yeah, that's about the M54. Gautam, you have any thoughts on these two phones?
The Galaxy M34 too. I don't remember there being Galaxy M33. Now, did I miss it, or
it was there?
Did Samsung again?
It was there.
Okay, so then maybe I missed it. But I remember my sister had the M32, and that was a pretty decent phone, I would say. And the 5G variant of this phone did not have the AMOLED screen, so it was the option where like you get 5G but with no AMOLED screen, at like no 5G and AMOLED screen. At that point, we thought 5G was going to take years to come to India, so we just took the AMOLED screen, and now we're like, we should have taken the 5G variant instead. But for purely media consumption, I would say that AMOLED screen was the better option, and I think still maybe we made a good decision. The teardrop notch or whatever looks really outdated now. I think they should start moving to like having that hole punch either on the left or whatever. This kind of looks cheap, and I know it's not that expensive of a phone, but and even some A series phone has this type of notch. I think it's high time Samsung shifts to the other design language. I know it will make it look more premium now, like it might match their S series or whatever, the top end, but I just don't like how this looks. One thing is, in M series, the camera is horrible, so don't expect it to have any great photography or anything. And I don't think so you can even get Gcam running properly on the M32 or any other this thing. So if you're a person who's interested in taking photos, I don't think so this is the device for you. Apart from that, if you're a person like the person who is considering to get the S21 FE and you only want Samsung, then it makes sense. It's not a bad deal, but it's also not a great deal, but it's better than what their A series offers.